Hello and welcome to Bay Fundy Fortunes. My name is Natalie. I'm an empath, intuitive card reader, and a visionary as well. I'm here to do the general last 2 weeks of May from the, I think it's going to make it for the 18th, which is tomorrow, until the 31st of May for the sign of Cancer, the crab. Okay, so I've got all my smudge in the way. I got my candles burning my candle from intuitivecandles.com as well, just to throw a plug in there very quickly. They are 100% cut, restart, action. They are 100% soy-based candles with a good 40-hour clean, a burn. They're all soy-based. When the wax melts down, you're left with beautiful reveals like gems, stones, and crystals like this, the clear quartz, and my beautiful blue aventurine as well. There's many. They're endless. They're beautiful. Anyway, go to intuitivecandles.com if you feel so inclined to order one of these gorgeous candles. And there's a promotional code to go with it right now for 10% off. Use the code BOFF10. It's BOFF with 2 F's, 10, BOFF10, BOFF10. All right, so let's get into your shuffle. This is for all signs: Cancer, Cancer Sun, Cancer Rising, Cancer Moon, whatever you want to relate yourself to. These are general readings. Please remember that, if they may or may not resonate with you in a personal way. I got new cards. Same ones. I haven't even taken the cellophane off the box yet. Next time, for the May monthly, or the June monthly readings, I'll be using the new ones for sure. And if you'd like a personal private reading after reviewing this reading, the information can be found for that right below the video window in the Show More section. Read through there once, grab the only email that I have, that's all I have. Send me off an email and get you taken care of. For Cancer the Crab, from the 18th through to the 31st of May. This is the last run. I'm going to cut the deck. Why are you stuck? There. Consult with Pendulum. Come here, Charles. Time to wake up. As this deck stands, are the top 5 cards that are meant for the sign. For Cancer, the Crab, in this general free public reading for the time period of May 18th through to the 31st, 2018, are these top 5 cards meant for this Cancer general reading. Thank you. You may stop. Rest. All right, here we go. Please be better than the first 2 readings. I've got 2. You guys are number 3 here. I got done tonight. Better hope for better for Cancer than the last 2 readings. Oh, wow. Remains to see if what follows is going to be good or not. It's usually a very good indicator of either way. I like it. For Cancer, it's never happened. You got the card of Destiny. How about that? How about that? The Wheel of Fortune. Where's the wheel going to stop for us? And then she starts spinning. Oh my gosh. You guys see me deal these up. Some of you know why I'm saying all this, because I am Cancer. I'm Cancer Sun. Very strong one. Your finances and wealth. I can't stop smiling. You better resonate with me in the end. This is a telling of the future, by the way. Don't forget that. Look what's in your finances and wealth. The world. Regeneration. Oh, wow. I just feel like I won the lottery. 3rd card, your hearth, your home, your love, your intimate relationships, your friends, your family. 7 of Swords. Oh, don't start taking a downward turn. Loss. Okay. Your challenges. Are you kidding me? Why are these readings this time so? The vortex, temptation. Those are going to be your challenges. They'll be challenging. And your message from Spirit is card number 5 to end up this good. 6 of Wands. Success. All right. All right. Okay. Trying to find the sweet spot for my big boy here. I got a brand new microphone. If you can't hear me, just don't come back on the channel anymore. There's no more I can do. I spent a lot of money on this. That's a big microphone. I spent a lot of money. It did not come cheap. I'm just trying to find the sweet spot here. Just so that everybody's happy. It frustrates me when people say, I can't hear you. But it's weird because then I have somebody that's a subscriber and they say, I've got a hearing aid. I'm hard of hearing. And I can hear you loud and clear. So I don't know what everybody else is I don't know. Check your systems, get external speakers, whatever. Anyways, here we go. We're going into the very first card, the Wheel of Fortune for you, Cancer. What a great card to start your overall energy. Despite the 2 cards here of the 7 of Swords and the Vortex, despite that, overall energy is this one, not those one. It's this one. So we must focus on this. This card brings a real boost to you. I could use that. Oh, could I? Please bring it to me. Resonate with me. Resonate with me. This card brings a big boost to your life. And you must allow fate to take you to your destined life. I'm open to that. And I know that there's going to be negative things and mountains to climb and blocks to move around or jump over. That's all part of reality. It's all part of life. But I want to be led to my destined path, absolutely, 100%, without question, without doubt. Optimism and good luck and opportunities here are ending with you making great decisions. You're going to have opportunity that's going to cause you to make decisions about something, and all of them are going to be the right choice, the right decision, working in the best interest for you. Great changes. Clairvoyance is going to be heightened through the last 2 weeks of May as well, Cancer. The advice of this wheel, the advice, the wheel is more about doing as it is receiving. All right, there's a lot of giving and a lot of take there, but enjoy and feel grateful for the good fortune that comes your way. And the advice here and the rule and all you need to do is very simple, Cancer. Go with the flow. That's the advice. The final words on the advice of this card is to just go with the flow. Don't fight the current that you find yourself in. Go with it. Keywords are fate. I love that word. Luck. The unexpected. And let's hope it's in the best of ways. Movement. Change. Crossroads. And clairvoyance. What a great opening card for your reading. I am blown away. I'm quite impressed with this one too. The World. Regeneration in your finances, your wealth sector. This card's all about regeneration. It's about renewal. It's about starting over. It's about beginning new ways. You're going to be finding success in your financial world. You're going to be wanting to celebrate your achievements as well and how far you've come. Oh boy, I need that. A reward may be coming for all your efforts. Bring it to me. Bring it to me. I'm going to have my red Jeep. Yep, people. The longer we go on, the more people say if they win the lottery, they buy me. I'm going to have a whole fleet of red Jeeps. Parked in my yard, my driveway. It's funny when you think about it anyway. I think it's funny. But a reward for all your efforts could be forthcoming for some of you. This card shows a phase of completion, of coming through something, settling in, going through a rite of passage, taking proper channels and finally getting to where you need to be. Things like this are going to take place for you as well. There could be the meeting or the target of a goal being reached. In other words, finalizing a house move or finalizing a big project as big as something like that, as big as a house move. There's a big project being completed for somebody out there. Relationship landmarks as well for some. Anniversaries could be on the run in the next 2 weeks. Even a renewing of vows. for somebody out there as well. Good for you. Opportunities to travel now. And if you're single, you'll probably have some romantic adventures on the way as well. What's wrong with that if you're single? I mean, why not? If you choose to do so, there's nothing wrong with that. The advice is to celebrate what you have achieved. Embrace the new opportunities that are coming your way. You're going to be more energized the last 2 weeks of May. And feeling more motivation than ever before. Your real drive behind you now. Energies are high. Oh, I hope so. I hope so. I'm tired all the flipping time. All the time. Real fatigue. Now I'm going to get all this advice. All these health gurus are going to jump in and say, do this, do that. Yes, I ask all the angels. I ask the Creator. I ask the universe to please bring me more energy, more energy. I do it all the time. So, keywords are success, completion, celebration, new beginnings in your finance world. It's unbelievable. And finance is being highlighted as well. Motivation. And feeling like, just a general feeling like there's been this exhale in your life. It's like you've been holding back from breathing. And all of a sudden you're breathing new life into your life again. And it's a good thing. All right. Your third card, Seven of Swords, we're looking at loss. And all I'm hearing is, if your spidey senses are tingling, listen to them. All right. This is the Thief card of tarot. It could be somebody stealing like your energies from you, draining your energies. That's a form of theft. There could be somebody allowing themselves to be used too. You're stealing from yourself for some of you. But this card overall is about something that's being taken away from you. Validation of anybody that's suspicious, if you've been suspicious of something being drained from you, taken from you, stolen from you, literally. Your validations are going to be, your suspicions are going to be validated, is what I'm trying to say to you. You're going to say, well, I was right after all. I knew it. I knew it. So you got to be real careful about that. Follow your intuition when it tells you to not trust a situation or a person or an idea. Anything, if your intuition, your gut feeling says, don't trust that. Don't put all your eggs in one basket kind of a deal. Then don't do that. It's pretty simple. Don't do that. Hold back a little bit to wait to see what's going to manifest and unfold before you. Take extra care of your material possessions and protect yourself from people that may be trying to rob you of your limelight, your spot, your credibility, your integrity. You've got to watch. They may run that deep. The good card, the advice of the card is to be on your guard. To protect your assets and examine the motives of others. Use the Wickham theory in reverse. What's in it for them? Why? If your intuition is telling you something is just off with somebody, you need to wait, hold back with your interaction with them. You need to investigate this in the best way that you can. You'll be glad that you did. There's going to be something you're going to find wrong that is not going to fit for you at all. Keywords are theft, negative people, intuition, mistrust, decisions. First and foremost, always, 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 on every level, on every plane, it's self-protection. Your next card, your challenges for the month. There's temptation here. You got the Vortex. Not a good card. Overall, it's not a good card. It shows struggle going on. It shows trying to get your power back. Your power being, you're under the belief that it's being controlled by somebody else. The overall meaning of this card must be brought forth first, though, for those that it may apply to, which are few and far between. But it is affairs of the heart, the worst kind of affair that you can have. Feelings of being trapped for some people, trapped by your job, nothing worse, really. Trapped by financial contracts that you want to get out of and you can't get out of anymore. This could be home lease. It could be business agreements. Signing up for something like, I don't know, maybe a brand new car. Now you got car payments, you signed on the dotted line, you agreed to pay so much per month, and now you're not So agreeing with that or something along those lines. It could be something important to something is every day like that. You could be feeling trapped by love or lust as well, feeling drawn to something that is not good for you. It's the same as addiction. Another meaning of this card, every form of addiction that you can think of. Anybody suffering from that. Just a feeling overall of a situation that really takes up a monopoly in your everyday life, and you feel like you're not in control of it. It's got control of you somehow, or somebody has control of you. Feeling lost, and not being able to get your feet from under you again and seeing clarity. But you are feeling an attraction, a real strong one, to something, such as substance abuse or a relationship, somebody that you're having a real hard time pulling back from and saying no to. And some people are addicted to love itself. There's always that. Once the honeymoon period wears off for somebody, and they do this all the time, they're not interested anymore. They want that high all the time. Here's the thing. Here's the message from tarot. Everything here that I've mentioned is really just an illusion. You were not born this way. You weren't born addicted to a person or addicted to love, addicted to drugs, booze, alcohol, food, sex, whatever it may be for you. You weren't born that way. Therefore, you can go back to where you were before and start again. Now's the time for you to take your power back. Not only that, this is going to be a lot. If you really give it the good old college try, as I say, this is going to be easier for you to achieve than you realize it is. You may want to kick yourself in the butt by saying, if I'd known it was going to be that easy to turn around, walk away, to break away, to pull away, to turn my back on it, if I'd known it was going to be that simple, because I thought it was going to be the hardest thing I ever did, I was going to be agony and suffering, I would have done this a hell of a lot sooner. What the hell is wrong with me? Doesn't matter. Don't beat yourself up for it. Accept that you got there. That's the main thing. Follow your destiny. Remember, destiny's at play here. Everything's playing out just the way it should play out, the way it's supposed to play out for you. So just get on that wagon, and ride that bull for all it's worth. That's all I can tell you. Just do it. Don't think about it. Don't mull it over. Don't say, should I, shouldn't I? Of course you know you should. Then do it. Don't let anybody else dictate to you who they think you should be or what you should be doing or who you are or anything along those lines. Now's the time to take back your power. Your keywords are choices, contracts, control, power, affairs, restrictions, and addictions. And these are the challenges for some of you. It's a general reading. All right. 6 of Wands. And this is your message from Spirit. And what a beautiful one it is. Of course it is. Success. Success in something. For some of you, all the hard work that you have been putting in for a goal, a target of some kind, a dream that you want to reach, it's going to take the hard work, and it's going to take a lot of resilience as well. Just seeing hummingbirds are still out there. It's getting dark. There he goes again. I don't know if you guys heard that. Vroom. He's back. He's getting a late night snack. Beautiful against the sky. Okay. This card overall brings brilliant success. Doesn't matter who you are, what you're doing, where you're at in your life, what your goal is, your dream is, what you need to attain. It's going to bring you success. Anything new you want to implement now is the time to do it, so says Spirit. All right? Some of you are finding this sweet spot in your life right now, too. Whatever it is that you're being led to by destiny, as the first card indicated. Your renewed faith in the other world. Renewed faith in destiny. Renewed faith in karma. Feeling very strong. Feeling joy because of that. For some of you, a lot of deep spiritual growth going on with this card as well. Finding the peace you've been looking for. Feeling successful in that area. Believing and knowing what life is all about. As close as a human being can get to anyway. It creates, the inner light that you have starts to come forward. When you start seeing the big picture becoming more clearer to you. And you're going to find you're drawing different people into your life. Because of that inner light, they see it and they're drawn to it like a moth to a flame. Special attention may be given to somebody as far as their work goes, and it could unfold as a special ceremony as well. A presentation is being made. Somebody may win some kind of prize giveaway that you may have signed up for, hopefully the lottery. I did buy a ticket for Friday night. Oh boy. If I won, I wouldn't be just rich. I would be one of them ones that's stinking rich. I consider stinking rich anyway. I do a lot of good in the world, I'll tell you that right now. And that's my promise. And I'd live up to it. I got it on all on camera to prove it. That would be wonderful. Another meaning of this card is an offer being brought your way as well of love, of a new romantic interest. Could be a proposal of love, somebody coming forward saying, I love you. It could be closer than that for people already together, that they've been together for a while, but now it's a proposal of marriage. The advice of this card, Cancer, this is your time to shine. Do not hold back. You have the success. You've paid your dues. Now it's time for you. I agree with that. 100% for myself. Absolutely right across the board. Keywords are victory. I always say that I need a good victory. I need a really good victory. Success. Awards. Learning. Love proposals. I don't know about that one. It's too soon. Promotion. Strength. And ceremony. And that, my dear, dear brothers and sisters in Cancer, was your reading for the last couple weeks of May. The only other thing, I think I said everything at the start, the only other thing is please join us on Facebook. It's a closed private group full of individuals that are like-minded like yourself and just like me as well. Anybody else that's looking for me, if you don't find me right here at home in Bay of Fundy Fortunes, you'll find me walking along the water's edge on the cove down below, watching the tide slide in and the tide slide out, and watching those suckers come when they're coming in and they're getting good and high and they're reaching my toes as I'm sitting in the sand because it's cold. And they are the highest tides on the whole planet. The beautiful and bountiful, the Bay of Fundy. No matter where you find me, you're always going to catch me waiting on the next high tide because I'm a high tide junkie. Please keep the peace and you can share that love and that light out. Smile at a stranger today just to make the world a better place. Thank you very much and hope to see you back for your June monthlies. Bye for now.